guys, it's Madison. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and turn on post notifications so you never miss my upload. I upload twice a week. And if you're new, I share my recovery journey from my eating disorder on this channel and just my life in general. So if you're ready to get down and get groovy, make sure you hit the subscribe button, like I said. Anyway, for today's video, I wanted to do another sit-down, chatty video with you guys. I wanted to talk to you guys about why it is so important in recovery to accept and trust your body. Especially the trusting part, because it's something that I struggled with a lot in recovery. So, yes. In recovery, you have a very disordered relationship with your body, with food, with life in general. And it's hard to even think when you're in the midst of it. It's hard to even think and be able to be like, okay, I think, like, being able to vision and visualize you getting to a place where you say, I accept my body, or I trust my body, whatever. It's hard to visualize that when you're in the midst, but it's so important to get to that point and to realize that for a couple of different reasons. I'm going to talk about them separately because they're kind of the same thing, but kind of different. So, firstly, it's important to trust your body. That was easier for me to do than accept my body. It took me longer to accept my body than to trust my body. I mean, both took a pretty long time, but it took longer to definitely accept my body than it was to trust. And what I mean by trusting your body is that, just that, you need to trust your body. Your body is so incredibly smart. And when you go through recovery and you go through periods of extreme hunger or constipation or extreme, like you're so full all the time, you're uncomfortable, you're bloating, anything with your body, you need to trust your body, because all of those things is your body's way of healing itself. Whatever type of eating disorder we're going to go through, your body is going to have to heal itself, because you're going to, once you start like fueling your body correctly and taking care of your body once again, your body is going to go through phases of extreme hunger, constipation, bloating, full all the time. It's going to go through phases like that. You might not experience every single one, but you're going to experience some of them. And it's because you spent so long depriving your body and basically killing your body that your body was in starvation mode, survival mode. And when you actually start taking care of it again, it is like, oh my gosh, food, yes, finally. And like it can actually digest, and you can have like a bowel movement because you're eating enough. Because when you don't give your body enough food, even if it's just the slightest bit, your body won't be able to get rid of some of it. It's gonna keep it all because it needs some to survive. And if you're not giving it very much, it's not going to be able to get rid of some of it. And that's something that I had a hard time with doing, because I didn't understand. I was like, I'm eating so much now, like in recovery. I don't understand why I'm still not pooping. And it's because I still wasn't eating enough. And like in the beginning, you are still trying to refuel your body. That just because you're starting to eat more doesn't mean you're all of a sudden going to be able to poop all the time, because your body's still healing. And so you have to really trust your body. It's not going to screw you over. It knows what it's doing. It's not going to harm you. You were harming your body. But it's not going to do the same to you. It knows what it needs to do, and it will get you to that place where you are completely normal and healthy eating, and you're not constipated, and you're not bloated all the time, and you're not full all the time. Like, you will get to that point, but you have to trust your body in the process. And then the second thing is you have to accept your body. I don't like to say, I used to think I have to love my body. And I've kind of changed that, because that to me, I have a hard time accepting because I don't think that to recover you need to necessarily love your body all the time. You do need to accept it though. If you don't accept your body, you're never going to heal your relationship with your body or with food. If you're never accept it or are accepting of what it looks like, what it does, its changes and all that, you're never going to be able to fully recover. Or you're going to have a really hard time fully recovering. But you don't necessarily have to love your body all the time. Yes, I think it's important to love your body for the most part, But there are going to be days where you don't love it all the time, and that's why I don't use the phrase, you have to love your body all the time. You have to accept it though, because that's completely different than loving it. Accepting it is looking in the mirror and accepting the fact that yes, you look different now, or your body might have changed from yesterday, or you might be more bloated today, or you just might feel bad about yourself today, but you have to accept that. And that is how, because if you don't do that, you're going to keep the disordered behavior and mindset around your body, and you're not going to fully recover. And I'm not trying to put a damper on the situation, but you really aren't. Like, that is something that my nutritionist has drilled into my head. You are not going to fully recover unless you learn to accept your body, and you are content with it, and you accept it. Doesn't mean accepting it does not mean you have to like it, love it all the time. Accepting means that you are okay with it, even though it's changing. Anyway, so important that in your recovery you accept your body for what it is and its changes, and you trust your body, because it's not going to screw you over. It's going to do what it needs to do to get you healthy, whatever that means for you. Like I said, it could be extreme hunger, it could be bloating, it could be constipation, it could be full all the time, it could be a mix. There's no way for me to tell you exactly what it is, because it's your body, but you have to trust your body that it's not going to screw you over, and that it's going to get you back to a good and healthy place, because it knows what it's doing. It's incredibly smart. We tend to forget that sometimes. Anyway, guys, if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment down below letting me know if there's any other questions you want me to answer. If you have questions about acceptance and trust of your body, let me know. It's something I have really educated myself about, and I've been really positive about. Comment those down below, or if you're uncomfortable with that, you can DM me on Instagram at Madison Parmenter. That's links down below as well. But yeah, guys, I love you so much. Make sure you check out my previous video down below, and I will see you guys very soon in another wonderful video. Stay awesome, stay beautiful, stay strong, stay motivated, and trust your body and accept it. You got this, guys. You can do it. My queens.